Hey out there, welcome back to Do More That Means More. Today, I am going to be processing some vanilla beans for vanilla extract and for storing them for use in baking. I think creme brulee is in the near future. So, we are going to process some vanilla beans, and I'm just gonna talk through the process. So I've made vanilla extract in the past. I've started about 2 years ago, bought some beans, put it in some vodka and let it sit. And I've recently watched a couple videos by Shane Clement. His YouTube channel is Clement Family Farms. And I learned that through his incredible testing and taste testing that a lower proof alcohol, which has more sugars in it, extracts more flavor because vanilla is extracted by water as well as the spirit. So we're going to use Shane Clement's top taste tested extract spirit of Captain Morgan coconut rum. So I picked that up, and I've never bought this before, and I took a tiny taste and I really like it. And then we'll be making a 48-ounce jar of extract, and then I'm gonna store whole beans in this nifty little, I think they call it a juice jar, with just some plain Rain Vodka. So these I'm gonna store whole so that they just stay good so that I can use them whenever I'm baking. So let's process some beans. So I have two packages here. I have an older package of 3 ounce, and then a package I just bought of 8 ounces of beans. But we're gonna weigh them out because for a single fold extract, you want 1 ounce of beans for every 8 ounces of spirit. These are vacuum sealed, and these are 3 ounces of beans. Look at those beauties. All right. So since we are going to do 48 ounces, or 6 cups of alcohol, I need 6 ounces of beans. So here we have 3. So let's make sure we got the right amount. Clear that out. .6. All right, so we want 6 ounces. Vacuum sealed. I buy these from a co-op. When the co-op opens, the prices are the best around, so I'll link that in the description box. Look at these beauties. Oh, they smell so good. All right, so let's put them over here. So we need 6 ounces. That's 5. .6.1. So these are my extras, which are going to live, I think this is perfect fit. So these are going to live in here, filled with the Rain Vodka whole, and I can just pull one out when I want to use it for baking. It'll also make a really light extract at the same time. Uh-oh, it says 5.9. Need one more? 6. 6 ounces. Okay, so we got to process these. So I have done extracts a few ways. I have cut them in half and just put them in a jar with spirits. I have split them and dropped them in a jar with spirits. And Shane Clement says, I'm doing it his way because he has the taste test to prove that we can extract the fastest by cutting off the tips and slicing the bean lengthwise and scraping the pod. So that's what we're gonna do. And we'll put the tips, the beans, and all the caviar right in the jars. And I am using an X-Acto knife because I don't have a razor blade with a handle. We just want a nice thin blade so we can slice the beans down the center. So we're gonna cut off the tips. And yep, we're gonna do this for all these beans and make some awesome extract. So for this process, and I'm gonna link Shane's video in the box below because actually, let's go this way. He has all of his videos go through his process, his taste testing, much more expert level for what he's done than what I have done. So that's why I'm trying his suggestions, because I've got some good extract, but by splitting them the long way, scraping them, agitating the jar, shaking the jar, you can get extract in a lot quicker time frame than waiting a whole year. So we're gonna try that. So then look at that caviar. Yes. So all of this goes in the jar. Now we just gotta do the rest of the beans. I want to make sure we get 4 to 8 ounces in here. So I am going, so 750 milliliters, 1 bottle of spirit is 25 point some odd ounces. So we definitely need two bottles. All right, so we've got 6 cups, 48 ounces, and a little bit for me. And we're gonna put these in the drink. I guess we're gonna pick them up. So 6 ounces of beans. To 6 cups of spirits is a single fold extract. You could do a double fold and then you would be putting 12 ounces of beans to 6 cups of spirits, or you could do 1.5. I'm sticking with a single fold because I think it's a lot of beans. So these beans were on a co-op sale, and they were $8 an ounce if you bought 6 ounces. So $8 an ounce for vanilla beans is pretty awesome. Madagascar, these are Madagascar grade A beans. So that's kind of it. So we'll want to make sure we get those in there and down. You want to make sure your beans are always under the spirits. We'll shake that when we cover it up. And so they don't mold. Air makes them mold. So I'm gonna wipe that off. And since I'm gonna shake this and this is metal, I'm gonna put a piece of parchment underneath. Now, when I get the, like I said, I want to get one of those mason jar vacuum sealer lids. And when I get that, I won't have that on there. Some good vanilla bean juice. And just gonna give it a shake, and I might have to push some beans down. You can already see all the goodness floating around in there. Bam. So we'll put that on the shelf, shake it every day, and then like I said, I'm gonna see if I can't pick up one of those lids to vacuum seal it as well. So for this guy, they fit perfect in there. We're just gonna fill this up with our Rain. I'm not a vodka person, prefer whiskeys and bourbons, but I bought this and it is smooth. I can say that for being 7 times distilled. It is organic. So, and it's 80 proof. So it's a very, very neutral spirit to just have those sit in for storage, because you don't want to leave beans out like this to the air. You don't want to put them in the fridge because they will mold and you will be sad. I almost forgot. Don't waste all the goodness that's in these bags. So I am going to just fill these up with my cane sugar, let them sit, rub the sugar around the bags, and then you have some vanilla sugar. Thanks for watching. Do more that means more.